Hey y'all, it's Saturday. We came out here yesterday for the USRA Southern Nationals. We ended up getting rain. Well, it rained a lot the night before and it just was not dry enough to make it happen last night. They tried, it just didn't quite dry out, but they've been working it today. We had some good wind and some sun, so we're gonna be able to run it tonight all in one show. I think it's 6-7 classes running, so we'll check y'all in just a little bit. All right, we start second heat, 9th, so dead last. Pretty big field of heavy hitters. Hopefully we can make up some ground. What's the track feel like after y'all packed?
It's heavy right now. I don't know, I see a lot of the factory stocks putting on slick, so they must understand it better than I do. I doubt it, they think it's gonna dry out. But anyways, we got us outerwear put on this radiator to kind of keep some mud out of it for the heat race anyways. I haven't seen the lineup, but if we're starting dead in the back, I know there's a lot of good cars here, so I don't know, we just gotta go out and pass as many as we can. We'll see what happens.
All right, we'll check back in.
All right, track is super heavy. Don't have a lot of traction in it. Starting to get a little rough, but I mean not too bad. I don't know, we start dead last, very, very back. So I don't know, we're just gonna go get what we can get. I don't know. Hopefully we got this car loosened up good enough where we can turn, and we'll see what happens. weekend 4. It's just tough racing. Let's see what we got. We got some pretty fast ones in front of us in the B. I mean, anytime, like in our B, we've got Rowdy Dave. Who else was in front of me? You remember?
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
It's
You got
all
Rowdy
fast
Day in
guys.
the B main, then it's a tough night. So, anyways, we were a little tight, so I don't think we're going to touch the car really. Just put some fuel in it and go run it. Hope we can get it in that top 4. If not, we'll be loading her up early and I don't know, watching the races for the rest of the night. We'll see how it goes. You never know. Maybe we go out there and pass a couple cars.
Hopefully.
And I don't know, be towards the back of the feature, but maybe the track could change and get a little wider. It was still only, I mean, like you could run bottom, which was still a little greasy, or you could run the middle, and that's about it. So, anyways,
You still did
fuel in it,
good.
we'll go run it.
A lot of them guys who were in your race, I didn't know who they were, so I looked at them, and they had like 8 wins, 14 wins. I guess they're from far off, chasing this national points right here.
Michael Murphy, he's fast. The guy I was trying to get around, I think, that Reeves, number 1.
Yeah.
I think he's the national points leader, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, yeah, they're fast. I wish I could have got that one more spot. Anyways, get this fuel in there and go see what we can do in this beat.
I think he might be a little hot underneath the collar.
I mean, can't say I wouldn't be as well. You're one spot out of the transfer and pretty well got trucked there. I mean, I don't know if Graves just misjudged the turn or what, but 100% the 00 was not going around before he was hit by the 12.
And Ammons is like, yeah, come on back here with me. Come on back. And so 12 will be charged as well, and he'll go to the tail here as well with Ammons. Two laps are...
We have to come out of a B main, but here he is.
you seen the feature. Everyone's seen it the same way I seen it. How the people in the scoring booth, or I was told that USRA officials watched the replay like 3 times and still made the decision that they made. But anyways, I don't know why, but it is what it is. I pulled under the flag stand and showed my displeasure, but obviously that does no good. So it was either retaliate and then still not make the feature and have a tore up car, or just go to the back and make a run for it. Didn't quite make it. Track was rough, which was, you know, no doings of anybody. It was just the cards we were dealt. I don't know. I was still pretty hot when I got out of the car, but there wasn't, like I say, there's not much you can do about it that's really gonna solve anything. So just go on about our life. And yep. Anyways, I don't know if that's the last race of the year or not. Well, we might try to make one more, but if it is, we've got some stuff to figure out over this off season, over the winter and all that. Because I can really, you know, like I can be as mad as I want about not making this feature. But really, if the car was better, I wouldn't even have been in that situation. So we gotta figure something out and get faster. We started out really good the first half of the year, and then it seems like after we blew up, I know we went back, like the second race after we got the motor back, we went to Arklatex, got into the wall, and it's like the car hadn't been worth a crap since then. I don't know what's changed. I've chased this thing all over the place, and you know, I'm no master setup guy or nothing like that, so I don't really know what I'm doing. But when you don't have anything to go off of, all you can do is try stuff. So we tried plenty this year and didn't find it, so I guess we'll start out next season trying some more stuff and see if we can get it going right after that. But anyways, I guess we can follow the Facebook page and find out if we're going to be racing anywhere before next year. I think we have a ton of 2X shirts. I thought that would be a popular size, but undoubtedly it's not. We're willing to sell those for $20 a piece if anyone wants them.
They do run a little small.
Yeah, so if you're not quite a 2X, but maybe a little big for a 1X, I'll wear an extra large, and I'm not that big of a person. But anyways, if you need some shirts, we got plenty of those, and then there's like just a couple miscellaneous youth sizes, like 1 or 2 smalls and stuff like that. Anyways, if we wrap this up for the year, you got anything else I need to say?
I was gonna say it really worked out good that we didn't make the feature, because it was an absolute disaster. I think 8-9 cars finished and they were tore up.
Yeah.
Half the field got wiped out in one.
Kind of the thing, like that kid that took me out, he took like 4 or 5 other cars out, and then he finished outside of the transfer spot, and then he still made it to the feature somehow on a rookie points provisional or something. I don't know. That was just a big crock of crap, but whatever. It is what it is.
Car got loaded up, not broke, so it probably worked out for the best. Because it definitely would have had some damage after that feature.
No doubt. Maybe it all worked out just right. Got to stand up there and watch the racing and enjoy it the best I could. I tell you, it does show you though, like, I'm not calling anybody out or anything like that, but I think the points leader came down and raced with us, you know, the national points leader, and I think he was running mid-pack to the back, you know, in the feature. He did. That's who I was chasing down for the last transfer spot in my beat, if I remember right. And I mean, that just goes to show you the caliber of drivers that we run with over here.
Super competitive.
Yeah, I mean, you take the best of the best at one track, you know, maybe some West Texas guys or some deep South Louisiana guys that win every weekend, and send them up here, and they're not all that. So it's hard whenever I call myself a rookie, whatever. Like, I ran 2 full seasons, and you're trying to keep up with the fastest people around, you know. It's tough, but if you can get in there and hang in there, you're doing good. But after a while of just being right there close, you want to win. But
well, and you got to realize a lot of these guys that we're running against have been doing it for 20 years, 30 years. Their parents did it, you know. It's a long line of it, and we've never done anything like that. So that's part of it. We'll figure it out if we don't run out of money first. We'll either go broke or we'll get it figured out. One of the two. We got one feature win this year, so that was the goal, wasn't it? To win a race this season, at the beginning of the year.
Top 5s, and I wanted to win a race. I guess I got it.
I think we got 10 top 5s, and
sometimes those goals you set for yourself, once you achieve them, it's like all that other crap went out the window. It's just now all you want to do is win. But
you can't win them all. Look at the guys who've been doing it forever.
We'll get something figured out. See what we can do. I don't know. See y'all next year, maybe, or maybe one more time this year. But that's it for this one. See ya.